This is one of the creepiest facts about Disney's Haunted Mansion, and yet hardly anybody knows about it. So it's no surprise that artistic colleagues often inspire each other in their work. And the same is true for the Imagineers in the 1960s when they were developing the Haunted Mansion. Now, Exitensio was the one who wrote the final script for the mansion, and also these tombstones, and whose voice you can hear in this coffin. But he also had several concepts for the mansion that were never realized. One idea he had was a tiny ghost in a bottle that guests could observe. He most likely acquired this concept from Yale Gracie's sketches of Ghosts in Bottles, which was planned to use a Pepper's Ghost projection effect similar to the one we see in the Tower of Terror, but with much smaller people. But there's something else he borrowed from Yale as well. If we look at these pre-opening publicity photos for the Haunted Mansion, it shows the Hatbox Ghost as a Pepper's Ghost effect, which by the way was never the actual effect used in the Haunted Mansion for the Hatbox Ghost, even during his brief appearance in 1969 before he became an urban legend for decades. But in this photo, we are not looking at the Hatbox Ghost so much as the decaying skull that Yale is holding, which we also see sitting on this table here. This presumably real mummified human skull was the inspiration for the Hatbox Ghost's creepy face, and we know this because Yale Gracie's sons found the skull in a box years later labeled as Hatbox Ghost Prototype. So when you see this face in the Hatbox, it was inspired by real human remains. But this skull wasn't only used for the Hatbox Ghost, because Exitensio also designed a concept of a one-eyed demon cat that sneaks into the mansion and then morphs into a terrifying demon face that pops out at guests, terrifying them in the dark. And the inspiration for that demon face was none other than that same decaying skull used by Yale Gracie for the Hatbox Ghost.